What's going on, guys? Ifyouknowyuno here, back again with another video. Today, we're in chapter 255 of Fire Force. Dragon was in space. He was like, you know what? No. I'm going back. I gotta get my... This guy has piqued my interest. The look in his eyes showed no despair. So you know what? I'm going back to Earth. I gotta fight him. So, this rematch about to get... Both of them got the drive. So this really got me hyped. This got me hyped so far, and so far it did not disappoint. So you guys might have been right. This fight is gas. So let's hop to it. Chapter 255. She who is the seventh pillar. Madness, despair. What in the world? How do I know this? How do I know how the other world works? Captain Pan, more firearms have broken out. More firestorms have broken out. We're seeing more doppelgangers. Our first priority is to get the civilians to safety. But this does seem pretty hopeless. What can Company 4 do? And we just see debris all over the place. Jesus! Damn! The firestorms are pulling everything into them. The buildings are being destroyed. Civilians, come this way. Honda shot recovered. Well, yeah, Honda shot recovered. Status report. The nation is in chaos due to the disaster of the immeasurable proportions. As for our status, all I can say is, look around. He looks up and he sees the eye. What's happening to the world? It's all over. So much damage has been done. I despair of ever rebuilding. Damn, just full despair from everyone. We have multiple injured. They're in critical condition. We can't handle any more patients. Jesus, look at the destruction here. Captain Hugh always said, we fire soldiers, we're powerless. If there's anything we can do now, it's... Captain Pan, there's a transmission to all companies. Put it through now. Thanks, Vulcan. Anytime. This is Captain Akitaru Obi of the Special Fire Force Company 8. What I'm about to tell you is going to sound completely ridiculous, but please believe me. We know how to stop the cataclysm. These flames that are burning the planet are fueled by people's despair. The only way to put them out is to stamp out despair and give the people hope. Now is the time for Fire Force to prove to everyone that there is still hope. Don't give up hope. Best of luck to all of us. How deplorable. There are still people out there who haven't given up. Even now that their entire world is on fire. It reminds me of the last cataclysm. 250 years ago, a world that looked differently than ours does now. What the fuck? Bro! This is like so weird. Before the Great Cataclysm, my name is Samir Sugitu. Even then, in the year 2020X, or 20X, 250 years ago, I served as the evangelist to help bring about the Great Cataclysm. It is finally time. The preparations are complete. The Great Cataclysm is at hand. The laws of the world have been painted over once more. The Great Cataclysm has happened several times over the course of the planet's history. Even the birth of the sentient life forms was a result to the cataclysm in the distant past. The sentient human beings were born of their collective unconsciousness, came to embrace a single wish for their final destination of biological and planetary evolution. Namely, it is a wish for the death of the end of the biological evolution is extinction. And the force that would drive the final cataclysm, changing the planet into a sun destroying it all, is despair. This is creepy as hell. Bro. There is no such thing as a human with a subjective will. They are merely carried along, sometimes by their government or by religion. Time has passed, and now they think they are making their own free choices, but in actuality, they've only changed the thing they let them carry. These days, humans put their faith into the information they receive from television and the internet, as well as their religion, as if it were their religion. They are all carried along by the trends they find there, with no will of their own. I worship the collective unconscious, the multitude of the inestimable opinions that exist on social media, mindless drones who are carried along by rumors and trends without a thought of their own. So, shall we be off then? The nation of Japan, where many claim to have no religion, has been no moral backbone. Here it is, a very easy to generate a collective unconscious and lead it along. That is why we choose Japan. It was the perfect country to imprint the evangelist guidance, to make it to the center of the final great cataclysm that would destroy the planet. One look at social media and you'll see mobs of people who are carried away by the latest craze, gossip, unsustainable fad. The way they swarm to those trends, they're like bugs to a flame. Every time I look at my smartphone, there are more bugs. This person is so stupid. This person is stupid. That too, and that. I can hardly believe that they are the oh so intelligent life forms that evolved from the past cataclysm. With this large proliferation of the stupid brainless bugs, the preparations are now complete, are complete. And she smiles. The madness of the mindless masses will provide ample fuel. Only 2 cataclysms remain before the extinction of the human race. Now, let us get going to the next important stop on our way to the extinction. This great cataclysm will turn our world into one of flame's spontaneous human combustions. Why am I so uncomfortable, bro? This is like, I feel so uncomfortable. Like, oh my god. Anyway, this is a banger chapter. I never felt so uncomfortable reading a chapter in my life, but damn, what a banger. Anyway, if you guys want to read more, check it out for the next video. If you guys want to see the next video, be sure to subscribe, hit that bell notification number, you'll know when it's out. If you like the video, give it a like. If not, give it a dislike. Doesn't really matter to me. If you want to see more of me, catch me out on Twitter at Ifyouknowyuno. And until then, you know where to find you know.